Here we are in the borough of Queens, New York, for this matchup at Citi Field. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the home team's defensive lineup. The righty will move up to the mound. Here comes Xander Bogaerts. Here he comes. A strike. The pitch. That's over the plate, but low. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes. Foul straight back. The 1-2 from number 26. That one's fouled back. He waits. Now the pitch. And a ball. 2-2 the count. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Nothing but air on that one as the pitcher caught him stretching out for that one. Jackson Merrill steps up to the plate. And the pitch. A foul ball sprayed down the left field line. A pause, and now the pitch. Breaking ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's ready now. The pitch. It's on the ground and foul. From the stretch. And he struck him out. It's back-to-back strikeouts. Manny Machado will come in. 2 out, nobody on. First pitch coming. Hit foul. And pitch. Swung and popped up high to the right. Number 3 has it measured, and that ends the inning. No run scored. Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the away team. The righty will move up to the mound. Coming up to the plate now is number 9. He has a 21-game hitting streak. From the belt, kick and deal. Now a fastball for a called strike. 0-1. There it goes, straight into right center field. Francisco Lindor will come up. He has a 7-game hitting streak. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits the target here for strike 1. Throw is on the way. Now a ball lined to the right side. And he'll make the catch for the first out. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Bo Bichette. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. He'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0. A fastball here, too low. Bichette in a hitter's count. Just off the plate. Ball 3. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss. And it's 3-1. Strike. 3-2, here it is. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the right. Here's number 3 with an 11-game hitting streak. Now the pitch. It's a fly ball to right center. We are all knotted up at O. Here comes Fernando Tatis Jr. Here is the first offering. That is a called strike. 0-1. No ball, 1 strike. He lays off this one. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. He was slow on this one, swung on and missed. And it's 1-2. Now the 1-2. Got him! Great pitch. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. First pitch is fouled back. From the belt, the pitch. And that one is a called strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes strike 3 from Cronenworth, number 26. Ramon Laureano will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. First pitch coming from number 26. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here he comes. Fastball called strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Got in there to finish him off. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Connor Joe will come up to bat. He has a 6-game hitting streak. First pitch on the way. It's lifted into right center field. Tatis Jr. right there. Lewis Robert will get the first crack at it here. Just manages to get a piece as this is bounced foul. Swing and pop high in the air towards the left line. Piano makes the grab for the out. And there's 2 down. And here's his first pitch. That's hit hard on the ground. And that's through to right field, base hit. Jorge Polanco will stand in here, runner at first. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the pitch gets by him, and he will chase down the ball. The 0-2 to Polanco. Fouled back. Here he comes. And this is swung on and missed. Strikeout number 1 for King. We played 2 innings. Gavin Sheets will get his first swings here. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. There's a strike. The 0-2 to Sheets. Here's a breaking ball outside. A ball and 2 strikes now. A big pitch here. 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. And the throw is a bit high, but he handles it nicely. 1 away. Miguel Andujar will dig in. Now here's the first pitch. It's high, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Sinker thrown for a strike. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Nothing to hit on that one. 2-1. A 2-1 offering. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. And there are 2 away now. Here's Greggy Furman. First pitch to him. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. And an out at first. And that ends the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 3. Luis Torrens will be the batter. First offering on the way. And a bouncing ball foul. Here's the pitch. A lot of movement on that one. A pause, and now the pitch. It's over the plate for strike 3. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is number 9. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Slap foul. Here he comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he guns him down at first. Nice play by Machado. Francisco Lindor will step into the batter's box. He flew out his last time up. Throw is on the way. That's ripped into right. Tatis Jr. there makes the catch. And that will end the inning. It is still scoreless, going to the top of the 4th. Xander Bogaerts is up for another try. Went down on strikes his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Down low. The 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two-0 count, the pitch. And he misses again. 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering. He takes it for ball 4. Jackson Merrill will get another attempt at it. Went down swinging his last time up. From the stretch, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And the pitch. Outside, a ball and a strike. 1-1 on the way. He blew it by him for a strike 1. The 1-2 with 1 away. Swung on and carried high in the air out to right center. Batter coming up now is Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in this one. Pitch count is at 40. First pitch fastball off the plate there. It's a ball and no strikes. And the pitch gets by him, and he will chase down the ball. Now the 2-0 home. Nice swing there, but it will be fouled off to the right. The 2-1. And that misses the inside corner. Here the comes on 3-1. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. Joe will take this one over to first himself. And that's out number 2. Here comes. And a sinker thrown in there for a strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a hard hit ball straight towards left. One run has scored. Jake Cronenworth coming up next. Called out on strikes his last time. First pitch to him. On the ground to Beatty. Nice grab there by Joe. And the side is retired. It continues to be 1-0. Stepping up now is Bo Bichette. He flew out his last time up. The pitch. That's in for a strike. 0-1. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the right side. He's got a base hit. Number 3 will try it again. 0 for 1 in the ball game. He waits. Now the pitch. Down and out of the zone. The 1-0 pitch. The pitch is outside. Here comes the 2-0. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. On the ground to first. And he'll have himself a base hit. And he hustles his way to second as he earns a 2-base hit. Connor Joe will go for another one. He popped out in his first at-bat. And pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will make the catch out. There for the first down. Lewis Robert will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. Strike one at the knees. 0-1. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the right line. He'll tag up and head for home. It's a sac fly. For Robert. Coming up to the plate is Brett Beatty. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the left line. Base hit to left field. Jorge Polanco will try again. He struck out swinging his first time. And here's his first pitch. Popped up left side. Laureano will make the catch. And the inning is over. Down low for ball one. Now the pitch. High up around the letters for ball two. Now the 2-0. Swing and a miss on the slider, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Laureano swings through, strike two. Two and two. It's going to be a grounder to first. Joe steps on the bag, and there's one gone here to start the fifth. From the belt, kick and deal. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. Watch out! Here's the 1-1 pitch. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the left. And he's going to make the play over towards his right. 2 away now. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Miguel Andujar. First offering on the way. There's a ground ball hit towards short. On to first is Joe, and that will end the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 5. Luis Torrens will get a second try now. He struck out his first time. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Hop back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball in the dirt as he tried to get the batter to bite on that one. Hopped up into foul territory. Furman will put this away. Coming up to the plate is number 9. 1 for 2 thus far in the ball game. First pitch coming from King. He got way under that one as it will float down behind shortstop. 2 down in the inning. The next batter up is Francisco Lindor. He went for it on the first pitch and hits a ground ball to third base. Lindor will go right around and go straight for second now. And he is safe at second base with a double. Bo Bichette will step in the box. He's 1 for 2 so far. Misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Sharply hit into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And the inning is over. The Mets lead it 2-1. Freddie Berman will step in 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here is the first offering. Fouled off. No ball, 1 strike. It's going to be hit high in the air, the opposite way towards the gap in right center. Safe. Here's Xander Bogaerts, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1. The pickoff play. He won't get picked off here. First pitch coming. Here's one that misses high. It's ball 1. Pitch count is at 60. Curveball thrown for a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Bogaerts. Outside for a ball. 2-1 now. Bogaerts waiting on the 2-1. Swing and a miss. The 2-2 coming. There's a chopper hit hard on the ground towards second. Lindor for 1. That's not 2. Jackson Merrill to stand in. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. First pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Outside. 2-0 now. .2-0 on the way. And that's off the mark. Here it comes, 2-1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. Here is that 2-2. Got him! Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2. Now here's the first pitch. And it is sent the other way, deep right center field. And that'll be a base hit for Machado. Fernando Tatis Jr. will get another shot. He's 1 for 2. There's a ground ball hit towards second. Beatty makes the play and gets out of trouble. On now to the bottom half of inning number 6. Number 3 will get in his 3rd attempt at it here. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. From the stretch. Line to left field. Laureano gets over there and makes the play. The first baseman, Connor Joe, steps into the batter's box. First pitch to him. And a strike. 0-1. He's taking control of this matchup as he gets strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Here's the left fielder, Lewis Robert. Now the pitch. And he swings this one foul into left and out of play. A fastball off the plate away. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Robert. He struck him out. Strikeout number 4 for King. On to the top of inning number 7 we go. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 to this point. Brian Abreu is the new right-hander. Throw is on the way. There's a cut fastball that will get in for a strike. The pitch. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Abreu ready, the 1-1. He'll take a tough pitch that tags the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Fly ball right field. This will drop down in the corner. Ramon Laureano will go for another one. 0 for 2 to this point. He waits. Now the pitch. Runner takes off. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. No ball, 1 strike. And this stays in the zone, 0-2 now. Strike 2 pitch on the way. And it's going to be a strong grounder towards second. Nice play by Beatty. And that's the first out of the inning. And now they will issue an intentional walk. Miguel Andujar will get his first opportunity now. He's 0 for 2. First pitch on the way. And the ball is grounded to first. On to the bag with it is Joe. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Freddie Furman. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming from Abreu. Slider thrown in for a called strike. 0-1. He's in control now of this at-bat as this is called a strike. 0-2. Popped up right side. Out of play. And the pitch. On the ground to third. And they are on the board. Xander Bogaerts will have an RBI opportunity here. Here comes. That pitch misses wide. From the belt, kick and deal. And that's taken high for a ball. Here's a 2-0. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. Two and 1. Good pitch. It's 2-2. The 2-2. And he'll get a slight touch on it as the ball is fouled away. Here now, the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's full. 3-2. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball that's rolled over to second base. Picked up by Joe. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. heading into the 7th inning stretch. Coming up to the plate is Brett Beatty. He's 1 for 2 with a double so far. Marcus Semien will pinch hit for Brett Beatty. He waits. Now the pitch. Solid impact there as it travels out towards right center field. A leadoff single for Semien. Jorge Polanco is up for another try. He flew out his last time up. There's a ground ball hit towards the middle. And an out at first. Francisco Alvarez will pinch hit for Luis Torrens. Here's the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. Throw is on the way. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike one. This ball is hit straight towards right center. And that'll drop for a base hit. And the runner comes in from second, and he'll pull in there with a one-out double. It's an RBI double for Alvarez. Number 9 steps up to the plate. 1 for 3 thus far. And the pitch. And a strike. Here comes. Here's one that misses high. A ball and a strike. There's a strike, a ball, and 2 strikes. The fastball misses low. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Francisco Lindor will step in the box. 1 for 3 with a double so far. Here is the first offering. And he drops down a bunt here, and he will try to beat out the throw. Nice play by Peralta. And quickly, 2 are gone here. Batter coming up now is Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 3. Now here's the pitch. And that one is a called strike. 0-1. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. And it is sent the other way, deep right center field. And a relay to the plate. He'll get tagged out before he gets to the base. We look ahead to inning number 8 now. Jackson Merrill will be the batter. 0 for 3 here in this one. They're sending in the closer up to the mound. He lays off this one. Here he comes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. Merrill in a hitter's count. 3-0, no place to put Merrill. From the stretch. And a fly ball lifted out to left. Robert there makes the catch. Here comes Manny Machado. He singled in his last plate appearance. A pause, and now the pitch. That is a called strike. 0-1. Here he comes. Down and out of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a chopper to second. Throw to first in time. Fernando Tatis Jr. will try again. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there. 1 ball, no strikes. Has a look. Now the pitch. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. And a ball. Throw is on the way. And this pitch rides way inside and hits the batter. Jake Cronenworth will come up to bat. He's 1 for 3. New pitcher for the Mets. Swung and popped up high to the left. And this one is gonna drop. Base hit. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 3. The pitch. Strike. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled back. Strike 2 pitch on the way. He'll take a look at ball 1. And pitch. And it's going to be a strong grounder towards third. Throw on to first. And gets out of trouble. The Mets lead it 4-2. Coming up to the plate is number 3. He flew out his last time up. He's ready now. The pitch. He chased this one, and it's a chopper to third. He'll touch the base in time. Safe. Connor Joe will come in. Went down swinging his last time up. First pitch to him. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Line drive right field, and that'll be a base hit for Joe. Can't make it in time. He'll be tagged out. Lewis Robert to stand in, and runners on the corners with 1 out. And here's his first pitch. And a first pitch strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. The 0-2 to Robert. That's in the strike zone. He's out. Marcus Semien will dig in. Runner at third. From the belt, kick and deal. Soaring ball to the left. Out of play. He waits. Now the pitch. Fly ball center field. On to the top of inning number 9 we go. Gavin Sheets will step into the batter's box. He's 0 for 2. And the new pitcher is number 32. That pitch misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The 2-0 to Sheets. Round ball to short. Safe. Miguel Andujar will come up. Runner at first. Here's the first pitch to him. That's 1 in there. No ball, 1 strike. Fastball called strike. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. 3 throws, 3 strikes. Freddie Furman will go for another one. 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch on the way. The pitch is low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. The pitch is outside. 2-0. Here's a 2-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much. 3-0 is on the way. There's ball 4. Xander Bogaerts digs in now. 0 for 3 here in this one. First pitch coming from number 32. And it's lifted high in the air to right center. Jackson Merrill will get his first opportunity now. And the Mets are down to their final out. First pitch coming. Hits the target here for strike 1. From the stretch. And this is a foul straight back. And pitch. Pinch is out in front, but it is set. It's a big win for the Mets here during the pennant race.